Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. So, today what I wanted to talk to you about is a Chantilly Snapdragon. Now, the Chantilly series comes in a wide range of different colors, and it's a butterfly type Snapdragon, meaning instead of having the blooms like this one here, it has an open face bloom. And hummingbirds love this thing, butterflies love it. It's great for drawing in your pollinators. Now it does have a light scent to it. I can pick that up, and it smells, it has like a, it's not overpowering fragrance, but it does have a fragrance to it. Now your flower spikes grow to about 30 to 40 inches on this, and they're long sturdy stems, so they're great for like if you want to do bouquets or cut flowers and stuff like that. And the plants themselves grow between 4 to 4.5 feet tall. Now that can vary depending on how much food they get, what type of soil they're growing in, so they could exceed that or they could stay shorter than that. Now this plant likes full sun. Now if you're growing it in a really hot climate, go ahead and give it some shade. Or depending on what climate you're growing it in, that's more of a fall and winter crop. Now for me, I'm growing mine in Pennsylvania in zone 5B, so I'm growing mine during spring, summer, and fall time, because mine usually do keep blooming for me. Now, what I did with these when I started them from seed, when my seedlings were about 4 inches tall, I went ahead and I topped them. And that gave me a whole lot bushier plant, and it gave me a lot more blooming spikes. So if you're growing this in a windy area, I recommend staking this plant or having it like grow up through some type of fencing, so that your bloom stalks stay straight for you and they don't curve on you. So these here are just waiting right now to be planted outside. I'm waiting for our weather to straighten out for us, and I'm waiting for the ground to dry out some so I can actually plant them. And normally we can plant our stuff out after Mother's Day, but this year it's kind of throwing us a little kink, so after Tuesday I should be able to plant these out. Now these can take down to about 18 degrees for snapdragons. Now that can depend, they're more winter hardy, so they can take, I believe it's down to 18 degrees, but there are different factors that could make that they wouldn't come back, even though you might not hit that temperature, like how well you'd have them mulched. I actually did have one snapdragon that made it through our winter this year, which was really surprising to me because we had a really cold, really harsh winter this year, and it actually did come back for me, and it's growing. So it had no protection, no nothing, and it did actually come back for me. Now snapdragons will reseed themselves. If you're growing a hybrid variety, it will not seed true, so I couldn't say what you'll get if it does reseed. But I just wanted to show you this series here, and this is another one that's getting ready to bloom here. Now, for where you plant these at, these like a moist, rich, well-drained soil. Now, I do grow mine, the one spot where I do grow mine at, it's not, soil's not moist. I do have to water them, but they do grow very well there. And I do grow them in containers too, and they seem to do very well in containers as well. And if you remove the spent blossoms from these, or remove the seed pods, it will help to keep the plant blooming. Now, they say when the plants hit a certain temperature, they will stop blooming, but I haven't had mine do that, so you know, maybe it depends on where you're growing them at, what type of food you're feeding them, and I've never had them stop blooming for me, so mine usually bloom all the time. So I just wanted to show you this variety here and talk to you a little bit about it. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, you can leave them below and I'll try and answer them for you. Please don't forget to hit the little notification button. It'll tell you as I put a new video on. You can also follow me on Twitter. I have a link down in the description for my Twitter account. Thank you for watching and I hope you have a nice day. Bye.